All right, so we are going to take about 30 minutes here. It's a little bit late, but today I've not met my target. The logarithm is quite low for today because there was a lot of problems with the network. So let's get to analyze 3 or 4 things, then I sleep in preparation for the big day tomorrow. I hope tomorrow I'll do much better, and on Saturday. Yeah, so we are still pulling the hours. Not very far from our target, but we are still having about 400 and about 47 something. 47 something watch hours to meet the goal of monetization. So let's go through about 4 aspects here and analyze to meet the goal. Because so today Safaricom has been very unfair to us. The network is very, very poor, on and off, especially on the live streams. So I don't know whether you guys are experiencing the same, especially those who are in Kenya, or it is just us. I don't know, because I'm trying to actually have a live stream that is calm, but it is flopping. The live stream is coming on and off, on and off. Within a minute, you find you don't have the network. Everett, hi, welcome on board. So let's get to our analysis for today. Of course, one of the things is comic from Nigeria. Then we get to Nyabohansa a little bit. Then we call it a day. All right. Hickerson, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming about. Vidi Miyagi, thank you. Diego Amando, hello. That is a flag of Turkey? I'm not so sure. It seems to be. Yeah, so today I've had 3 live streams, but very troublesome because Safaricom is offering us very poor services of late. The network is on and off. I don't know for whatever reasons, but I'm just like, anyway, we'll struggle with it because today I've not attained the watch hours as I always do every day. At least every day I make 25 watch hours. But today I've really made very little. If I look at the logarithms, I'm falling below. Yet I still have a target and a goal to achieve. So thank you so much for coming on board, and I really appreciate your presence. I appreciate the likes I've received already, and I encourage more people to like. Also, subscribe to the channel because there are so many people who watch also without subscribing. So kindly subscribe to the channel. Oh, Mexico. It looks almost like Turkey, but there's a little difference. The Turkey, there is the middle part is a bit of more yellow. So thank you so much for your presence here. And I really appreciate the audience from international and even from within Kenya, and much for your presence. Okay. Yeah. So, and I appreciate. So let's begin first by a very funny comical aspect from TikTok. So we had a lady, of course, I don't know what happens of late. We have a lot of people who do come on social media. Oh, Diane Everett, thank you from England. How is England? England is places, when you watch in the videos, hey, the historical part, the museums, the parkings, and even the churches, they're just interesting. You would wish to visit that place for a tour. England is so good because when you watch in the videos, I watched some of the videos in movies, and some of them are even used for those people who travel abroad, and you really would wish to be in that place because the parks are very cool, and there is this place. It looks like a merry-go-round, but a very big one, some place in England. Very interesting, okay? Dylan Everett said, I'm in a quarter Japanese. Okay, that's great. That's great to know. It's great to know. Thank you so much for your presence here, because even a minute of your time here means a lot to me, And if the more you are here, like if someone is here for 30 minutes, they really have done a lot of good to me. So let's begin with some some comic aspect first before we go to the analysis. Maybe we may not do a lot, we may just do 30 minutes or so. I always do 1 hour or more. But the internet has been really troublesome. The weather today has been really cold, and I feel some little mild headache. That's why I may not go for a long time. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your presence. I really appreciate. Bye-bye for Dailan. Okay, so let's watch this comic aspect first before we go on. And the comic aspect goes on TikTok and Facebook. I don't know why some people have the habit of doing, video calls on maybe Facebook or TikTok, and then they begin giving funny demands. So let's look at this one. And I really loved how Habibi was challenged on this, because it's actually abusive for some people when they ask for some demands on TikTok or Facebook. And this is the only way to go, guys. If you're watching and maybe you have been had such a challenge, you can experience the solution just as we see here. So let's get to it.
Like this. Oh, wow. I'm understanding you. I'm understanding you. Keep it. Say it. You go. Yes. Now, right. Stop. Right. Yes. Now like this. Like this. Yes. Go. Go. Down. Down. No. I'm gonna be sorry. Down. قادر شنو زاجر بصورة down like this. Squat. ده تخليني انا قايل ليش ولا تقولين. Oh my god. Yes. Stop. Go sit. Stop. You like this. Like this.
Diane Everett. This is an analysis of a video that was found on TikTok. So doing a reaction means you react to it and see what is happening right there.
You know good. Yes. Sit down. No, but I cannot.
So the network is really problematic, but we'll try. Let's try until we give up, and we can give up on it. Because every time I start the live stream, we are having a challenge with the network, even during the day. But let's see what we can do. Yeah, so in that video, actually, you can see we are reacting towards these people, random people who call. And it can be on TikTok, it can be on, Facebook. And after they call, all they demand is they want some people to show up and do based on their demands, maybe show themselves and all that, okay? So sometimes these demands are very funny. And you can see in the video, it's so comic. I found it so funny and I kept laughing because you realize that the lady knows what this guy, Habibi, wants. But she decides to play cunny, to be very clever and create content out of that. I found that very interesting. I don't know if you've seen these demands actually. And I may not be seeing you now currently because after disconnection, I can only check you on the laptop to see and maybe respond and greet you and what have you. But you can greet each other on the platform. And I really appreciate your presence. I may not be seeing the names because currently the phone has had to actually do away with the turning of the camera. I'll be just checking the computer later. So seeing that, I was so excited because I found this girl very clever. She's avoiding this aspect of, showing up herself, but she's just playing a trick on the Habibi. Because I don't know why Habibis really like this kind of demands. But the girl was very intelligent and witty, scheming at the same time. And when I kept watching this, I just laughed. I kept laughing. So let's check more on the same before we go to the next one.
You this. You this. Okay. Go, go, go. Go! You this. Go! Yes. You like this? Go, go, go. Behind, behind. Yeah, yeah. Go more, 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 more. Go more. يا بعصرك ابن عالة صدرك. Yes. Like this. See? Look. Yes. 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 No, no, no. Come more, come more, come. Come more. Come like this. You no good. You no respect to me, hey? No, more, 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 more. Noisy, noisy. Look me, the same me. Like this. No. Look. You stupid. Look. Like this. Look me, look me, look me. ايش قد نيشتي بجامايكا وش قد اكلتي بجامايكا ام العيون هيك No, no good, no good. Go up, go up. Go behind, behind, go behind. Yes. Stop, please, stop, stop. Look, like this. Look me, look me, look me, like this. No, like look me, no this, no this, like this, like this. يا ام العيون قد قحبه انت صرختك اقول لك عدد. No good, no good. Like this, like this. بدي احياك قصتي الاسود ام العيون قالت تحياني like this. بدي نيجي حبيبتي مع السلامه. You no good. You no good.
What do you say? I don't understand.
No,
I'm
no,
getting you.
No, you no good.
I'm getting you.
No, you no respect. You no respect. You fuck.
Aya.
No. Yes. Like this. Like this. Yeah, like this. Yes. No, yeah, like this. يا ادري ام العيال هيك تسوي ليش وجهي يا معوده.
So you actually see the response here. It's a very interesting one. I liked the idea of that lady. She understood what was being asked for, but she decided to play a fool, but to create her content, because she content on her TikTok at the same time playing a fool. And the Habib was so anchored, but at the same time it served him right, because actually such demands sometimes are very sometimes they piss off, okay? And maybe you people, you get to see such kind of demands, and I wonder why anyone has to make such demands anyway. All right. Now, away from that, now let's get to the analysis of Nyabohanse. David Jr. is back to the village, and he was saying he really appreciates the comments people make. I hope he's being genuine about it. And he said that he's happy that people have been commenting about Lady Police. Content is content, you know. He came up saying that he's happy that people have been giving comments, but sometimes he's annoyed by the comments, and I hope that he's genuine when he says that he appreciated the comments people gave, because I think most of the comments, people are commenting on the fact that he has been around so many girls and he does not commit to any. And of course, people had now seen him like moving on to Chichi, you know, the Chichi lady in Mombasa. But according to him, you know, according to him, he is back to, you know, to Lady P. And we saw the video yesterday, which he actually did from, I think, a certain village. And within that video, he tried to show that he's considering the views of the subscribers, what recommendations they are giving. And you are hoping for the best, because anyway, even those people who do reactions and all that, what they wish is the best. They don't wish for the worst. They all have to do comments and react based on what they are seeing, that it doesn't suit the expectations of the society or the demands, or rather anything like that. But there are those who feel like there is still free will. Now, when focusing on psychology, remember, there is something about the freedom aspect. Both comes in Smith and Smil, is it? Yeah, in philosophy. But then when someone is in a society, that aspect of the aspect of free mind or freedom, tabula rasa itself does not apply. It only applies in theory, but it doesn't apply in reality. Yeah. So when people went on to comment on some things, and he was a bit of annoyed and saying that people sit with bitterness on stools and discuss matters, whatever it was, he did not feel that people are saying. Safaricom today, yeah. Safaricom today has decided. It's messing me up. Anyway, Safaricom network is really disturbing today since morning. Hey, up to now, I don't know whatever is happening, guys, but it is what it is. All right, so David Jr. came up to actually appreciate the people for that, and I hope it's a genuine appreciation, because he was saying that he takes comments serious. Let me just play a part of this.
I thought this week we could be casting the concrete about what my dad is telling me. The work is heavy. It's not like we don't have, enough labor. Guys, I work with close to 10 people every day, but the work you can tell from this other side, it's heavy by itself, in which for me I'm flowing with the vibe. When it comes to construction, you don't need to hurry a lot. So let me take you inside so that you can see how everything is. Maybe you're so new here and you don't know where I am. This is where I was born and how about you? Fine, thank you. How about you? I'm not fine at all. Yes, why is it?
Now, Debbie came up complaining that he had the worker would be fired, that is the security, and I was like, why is it that in every other video we see Marwa-dee MWANGO and and the brother wanting to fire somebody, why do you want to fire so fast?
I'm forever grateful. So young men. So they're bending these bars by using the bent bar.
Let's just check on
That
this.
will be harvesting everything from sheep by using the bent bar. Right. Very serious in what I'm doing, okay? Because I have plenty of steel bars, you can tell, guys, in which I'm bringing more and more. We're not yet done. This is a big boy purchase, in which I say thank you for the support, guys. This is purely through my art, in which I'm so happy. Tell him, go speak to the one of the main masons so that he can tell you what's going on here before I ask him questions. Okay? Real stories from here in the village. But guys, I'm always a good boss, I'm always lenient to people. I'm ready to help. But at the same time, I have to be ready, to safeguard what I own. Okay? Yeah, guys. Hey, the house looks so beautiful from this other side. So let him talk, then I want to be asking.
Okay, there is sense in that. But then there is a series of similarity in the videos. When I watch the MWANGO, I watch Marwa, I watch David Jr., they focus to fire some people,
Wow,
But he
guys,
said
look
he's
at
giving a
this.
second
Look at
chance.
this. Oh my God. Maybe I should take my thumbnail from here. Huh? Aye, sawa baadaye. Lakini ukwe karibu. Niko tu karibu. Aye. Ni kazi na flash tu niko tu hapo. Sawa. Mimi ni wageni. Mimi si ukuwa na kuona wakati nilikuwa hapa. Uko niona? Ukwe, lakini wewe si ni of these young men. Village. At least you wanna be having a place to sleep and have a good time. Because where I'm staying right now, that is my parents' premises, in which I truly respect that. But when you come here, you wanna be playing big music, loud music, party, have many of my friends
worldwide. Yeah, and also it feels good to have your own place, guys, because where I am.
All right. So we will keep on trying, though I don't like this because it makes some audience who are watching to go away. The network flop is not a good thing. When it's working against you, it works against even the watch views again. So David Jr. expresses his thoughts, saying that once he completes the house, he'll be free to practice what he wants. Of course, it's obvious that when you have your own premises, you have your rules to play with, okay? So he's stating that he has friends all over the world and he wants to play loud music and do other stuff, parties and all that, which he can do while he's in his father's home, or rather the parents' home. So that's why he's focusing on finishing. And I'm like, you would have started with something small somewhere, then proceed. Because I think this one will take a while, you know. As you always say, flow with the vibe. It can't end today or tomorrow. So the parties will still have to wait, okay? They still have to wait. And he had said about some theft. I'm not so sure about what.
The work is heavy. I just want to give them their own time. But we're working according, yeah, my goals, yeah? So let the Masons do their own work, guys. But we decided, to fire some who are kind of disturbing, who are stubborn. And we are just working with people who are ready to work, and that's the way to go. No need of having lots of people that are not ready to work, That is the way to go. Thank you, guys. Let me get to know what you think about this video on the comment.
The boss is speaking and saying, let us comment, but of course you've already done your part, so we don't have anything to comment. So guys, I also had to check on MWANGO and I saw her complain about the dog. And in the comment section, somebody had just told her, why should you wear the white pants when you know that you have a pet who jumps on you? And of course, when you decide to have a pet, that is part of the things that you expect. You cannot have a pet and limit the pet on what they'll do. A pet is not same as security dogs. Security dogs hardly jump on someone. They'll whine around you, they'll see you and be happy because they know you feed them, but they'll not jump on you easily. All right? But here, D comes and complains about the mat jumping on her. And she always puts on the white pants and knows that she's going to a place where there'll be that mat. Why can't she tie wrap a lasso around herself? When she reaches this place, the mat jumps, and then after that, she can remove and go on. Because even she has a house to change clothes within. So why should she necessarily come with one cloth and begin complaining whether she will go change and all that? But it's content, possibly. That's what I think. I just think she's making content out of this.
What is this? What is this you did to mommy? What is this? Matt, what is this you did to mommy? Huh? Matt, are you sorry? I think he knows I'm not happy. Otherwise he could be jumping on me already. Now, but this is unacceptable. How do I go to the border looking shagala bagala? What? Huh? Guys, honestly, this is just so heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking on everything.
You know I love you. Of course you know that. But if you have to do like this, even if I wipe, just maybe I need to go change and have blue jeans. Because what the hell is this? Or just go like that. And then now you're crying. Hmm? Hmm? I feel so pity for you when you cry again, Boy, imekula. Yekiwa chakula sasa. Muda umefika. Ni saa 6. I'm saying he needs to eat. It's time.
Good evening and welcome to the greatest show. This is the People's Game. They will be bubbling about.
Commercial break.
Wacha.
Yes, kuma kwa mkadogo.
What? Mbona nini? Tendo kukula.
Okay, Matt, go eat. Lyra. Yeah. Matt
Later.
needs to eat. So guys, who's your greatest enemy? Personally, I as B Mwango, at my age, what I know my biggest enemy is poverty. Poverty is my greatest enemy. That's why I believe I have to work hard. I have to be positive. You know? I have to create my own paradise. You know what I mean? So that's what actually keeps me going every day. I mean, I have to wake up so early and do what I need to do. Legrand, you're with me? Okay, let's go. Let's go, Legrand. Legrand looks fat.
The greatest enemy is poverty for everybody, of course. Hey, my greatest enemy today is the internet. The internet has flopped and worked against my target of the day. But it is what it is. I've tried to focus on it. So anyway, MWANGO came up with a theory that the greatest enemy she has is poverty. And I think for everybody else it is. Though there are people whose greatest enemy might have been sickness or something. Sometimes we experience what we experience because of maybe situationship and sometimes because of the world. However much sometimes we try to walk out of these bounds, we find ourselves being bashed by it because of situations, especially if you never got the opportunities. But it is what it is. We obviously try to improve our situations from one level to another, because as she said, that is the greatest enemy.
For me, my is the greatest enemy, greatest competitor. Poverty, you know?
Most people have the misconception that Instagram is easy to do, but the truth is there's a formula to an
Poverty is not a good thing. Even the Bible tells us our God owns everything. Gold, silver, diamond, everything belongs to him. You know? And in that connection, if I worship an awesome God, I believe I have to be successful. I have to be blessed. You know? I have to be different. I have to be accountable of my day. What have I done? You know? What have I done? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And when you actually compete, or when your enemy is poverty, you get the energy to keep going, because you know your ultimate goal.
Yeah, so she was walking, headed to Rosho, and of course Rosho had placed all the coins. She had all this cash on the table so that she can go and distribute, if you can see this. Okay. What's happening? What is happening again?
to just look back and see all my growth as well. And I really think that energetically and spiritually is a very important day for oneself. Oh, la quien se despertó. Ladies over 180 pounds. Start your 7-minute indoor. What is the word? that I wanted to use. Uh, yeah, trying to find a balance between prioritizing myself once in a while at least, because I am the one who will prioritize hers. If I don't do it myself, nobody else will do it for me. So as a self-love practice, you know, and the other. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll keep this safely to help me some more.
All right. Thank you, Auntie C. I will keep delivering. Be fixed. Yeah. Also, many of you are all the time asking, when are you going to put a door here? The thing is, there's not going to be a door in this area, but what we will have is won't be so aesthetic as only glass, but maybe glass. No, we will see. You see, I will keep delivering your message. And I found these things all over the house, in the floor. Hey, I catch them all together.
Yeah, anyway, Auntie
Okay.
C, thank you so much. I received, Rocio delivered the big surprise. Actually, it's 100 pounds, but this is in Kenyan shillings.
Yes.
This will really push me a lot wherever you've gotten from. May God kindly bless you again and again and again and again. You
Okay.
know? Thank you so much.
The competition against poverty is winning. Rosho is delivering from Auntie C, and she appreciates again and again and again and again. All right. So I was just looking at something here. You know, today I've been really interrupted by power, not power, but the network, such that I've even had a lot of problems in airing what I have to do. But the last part of the comedy, because I think I'll spare Marwa's video to tomorrow. Let's look at this one here. There's this video, Hellen Ati. I think I did a reaction on her. So Hellen Ati has a child she gave birth to with a chief priest, Cuban. Yeah, so I need to finish. So I need to play that part and then talk about it and end this, because the internet itself has given me the very hard time, very hard. So the part I'm playing is Hellen Ati dropping a new song to urge the Cuban priest to take a DNA test. And of course, we heard the Cuban priest dropping a response saying that she needs to take the child to Nigeria for tasting. I don't know whether she's in Kenya currently or wherever she is. Now she's decided she won't do that. Instead, she will sing a song, social media for you. So let's watch it.
Fantastic.
That one is my work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view.
Yeah, so of course you've watched that. Hellen Ati dancing to Pastor Okochuku, the Cuban pastor who gave her a belly. Pastor Okochuku gave a belly and decided not to take the baby. So Hellen Ati has decided to go through drama to fight the enemy MWANGO has talked about, poverty. And have the child taken care of by the father. So what will be happening? What do you think if you are the man, if you are the Cuban pastor, and the former girlfriend whom you gave actually belay and gave birth to a baby begins to drop song after song and dance like that? What would you do? Just drop your comment in the comment section. Or if you are a lady now, on the other hand, you are Hellen Ati. Would you go the same way, or which other procedure would you use to make sure that the man takes DNA and picks the daughter? So it is what it is, guys. It was a very hard time, network disturbing, but let's end here because we don't know how soon it's going again to crumble. But I've just tried, and I think the network has really sent away my audience, but it is what it is. Sometimes we have to just stand what we have to face. So bye-bye. Good night for those of you who is night too, and good day for those who are facing a day.